Hello Libra, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January 2017 mini love reading. This does cover January, February, and March of 2017. So let's take a little shuffle here and see what we come up with for you. Please check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your sun sign. I keep getting comments and emails saying people are checking those and they seem to be connecting with more than just one sign or one of their signs. So please go ahead and check that. I hope that helps you. Let's take a look here now and see what we've got. Wow, it looks like, looks like some of you, that's the pregnancy card. If you're wanting to have a baby, this might be a good time to work on that, let's say. It says what you've learned from the past. Those of you who do not want to have a baby should know also what you should be doing or should not be doing, as the case may be. But it looks like things that you've learned, whether you're in a relationship or not, you're going to put into practice. Those of you that are in a relationship, says if you are putting into practice what you talked about, what you agreed to, what you both want, things are going to get really good for you. Okay, there's going to be a big improvement. Those of you that are not in a relationship, it says look back on how you got to where you're at right now. If you're single or alone, maybe there's, it's time for you to open up and probably try again or make yourself available. It says don't worry, nobody's going to take anything from you or somebody from you. For those of you that are in a relationship, it says there's a lot of messages coming for you. And that could be from other people, from your partner, from whatever. So pay attention to what's going on around you. That feeling of not knowing which way to go. Things are just kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe you should just surrender, let things go and see what happens. It says you're very strong. Some of you are insisting actually upon continuing in a relationship that maybe shouldn't be. That's not for me to say, that's only for you to say. Those of you that are not in a relationship, it says maybe it's time for you to let people know that you're available or go out where there's other people would be a good thing. But if this is the victory card here, it says don't worry about feeling like a fool. And that's for everybody. Speak from your heart and say what you need or say what you want and it'll be much better for you. Agreements that are made now could become quite good, like chariot-like, meaning that which achieves greatness. It says the wants, wishes that you have, it's time for those now. It says don't have any more excuses. It says if you want a relationship or you want the relationship you're in to work, now is the time to speak up, to say so. Share what you're feeling or share what you're thinking. It says that, I have two aces here, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, but it also means, when your mind is full of spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Don't fear for your relationship or lack of. Picture it as healthy and happy and all the things that you want. Because what you focus on is usually what you're going to get for yourself. And it says you deserve the best. It says you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be joyful. It says things that, it keeps bringing up things that you've learned. So I think this is a time for, if the beginning of this new year, 2017, you've kind of looked back to see how you got to where you are, that might be a really good thing. And those things that have worked for you, that do work, you should continue on or rekindle those or bring those up again. It says it's just the beginning. There's going to be reasons for you to celebrate this, and we're talking about a 3-month period here. So keep doing what you're doing. It says what you've learned, put it into practice. Make sure that you're open to hearing your partner or the possible new person that could come. And if things haven't been so good in the past, don't hold on to that part of the relationship. Learn from it and let it go the best you can. Some of you are going to be hearing from, it could be single people, it could be people that were in relationships, something like that. It says you may be hearing from someone from the past. Well, that is fine. It says, if the past relationship didn't work before, maybe it's time for it to try again now, or just see if this is something that you want to go through again. It says that, this could be an apprenticeship, something that has to be worked on. And most relationships there are continuous work involved with both partners in the relationship. It says there could be things going on that you don't even know about right now, especially if someone from the past is going to possibly be returning. It says it might be an option for you. Only you can decide that. It says things could get really good for you. They could get great improvement. Or they could replay just as they were before, so I guess you're gonna have to really take a look at what you want. But it says, don't let fear rule this. Whatever you fear most is what's gonna come right to you. So some choices that you're gonna be making are gonna help you in the long run here. It says you can choose to discuss or continue to speak, say how you feel. That'll be important here. That will help immensely. It says it doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. Some of you that have walked away maybe have a rekindling. Some of you that are alone might be ready now to start a new relationship. But those that are in a relationship, it says, talk will greatly improve this for you. So let's see what's coming in January here. It says that feeling of being alone, no more. It says you're working on how to overcome that feeling. Some of you feel that even when you're with a bunch of people. So it says, get in touch with your feelings. That sounds so corny when I say it out loud, but it says when you can know why or how you're feeling something, it's really going to help you in the relationship department. When you can understand your own feelings, it'll be easy to move forward. So in February, let's see what we've got coming up for you. It says this could be a big month for you. Some of you are even going to have choices to make regarding people. I don't understand what this means, but if you're seeing two people at one time, it's almost as if it's going to be like, okay, I know what I want now, and or I know what's going to work for me. And try to be kind when if you're to break up with somebody or let somebody go. This could get real interesting for some of you. And some of you, it's going to be just committing to your partner that you're with now and saying, I know we can work this out, or I'm going to make good on what I said I would do. So be a person of your word. Then for March, it says springtime, new beginning. It says your intuition's really going to be on the mark here for you. Don't listen to what's going on around you, to the people that care about you, but they don't understand. They don't sleep in your bed. They don't pay your bills. They don't know everything about you. But if you're single, let people know that you're available. Let your family know. They probably know somebody that could be looking for just the perfect person here. But if you're in a relationship, be honest with your partner to say how you're feeling and get ready for the new beginning. It says there's going to be a lot of commotion around you this month in March. So thank you for dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I'm going to be getting those money videos out. Let me know what you think. I'll try my best to keep up with them. They will be like in 3-month increments, and we'll see you real soon.